Thank you so much for joining us on the Daybreak News, and I want to say Happy New Year to every one of us. My name is Tosin Olu. Nigerians today joining other countries of the world to mark the beginning of the year 2024. The day, which is generally known as New Year, provides another opportunity for Nigerians to begin 12 calendar months. People of different denominations converged on their various worship centers last night to pray and commit the new year in the hands of God. The federal government had earlier declared today as public holiday. The Chief Medical Director of the Ekiti State University King Hospital, Professor Kaodola Banji, has commended staff of the hospital for their dedication and commitment to duties in the outgone year. Professor Banji, in his New Year message to the hospital community, affirmed that the institution would witness tremendous developments in the new year. The CMD said despite the challenges of brain drain in the health sector across the country, the staff had been able to live up to expectations. Professor Labanji, who wished the workers a prosperous new year, promised that the hospital will not relent effort towards delivering quality healthcare services to Ekiti people. The chairman of the Police Service Commission, Dr. Solomon Awasi, has called for rededication to national service as Nigerians celebrate the new year. Awasi, in his New Year message, commended staff of the commission and men and officers of Nigerian Police Force for their sacrifice in the cause of their duty and for providing relative peace across the country. According to him, Nigerian police officers deserved commendation for their dedication to duty and called for greater dedication in the new year. The PSC chairman promised that the commission will ensure that the welfare of officers receive the attention of the commission in the new year to further serve as motivation for improved service delivery. Also, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has urged the federal government to address the economic hardship that Nigerians are going through in the new year. Atiku made the call in his 2024 New Year message to the nation. The former Vice President, in a statement, acknowledged that 2023 was a challenging year with important lessons for the future. He explained that the rising cost of food items, goods and services, the malfunctioning national economy, and the degenerating state of the national and community security are all essential challenges that go squarely in the new year. Atiku called for a well-thought vision of national planning that would deliberately make the common people of Nigeria the centerpiece of development. Still on the New Year messages, the Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, has expressed concern over the significant suffering, violence, and climate-related tragedy experienced globally through 2023. Guterres, in his New Year message, highlighted 2023 as the hottest year on record. He urged humanity to unite across differences to find collective solutions to the coming year. Guterres said 2024 must be a year for rebuilding trust and restoring hope, adding that nations must come together across the climate action, economic opportunity, and a fair global financial system that delivers for all. While wishing the world a peaceful new year, Guterres promised that the United Nations will keep relying the world for peace, sustainable development, and human rights. And to other matters now, about 60 youth from Ekiti North Federal Constituency 2 have received technological training sponsored by the House of Representative member representing the constituency, Mr. Akila Yokolawole, in conjunction with Bamidele Olumilua University of Education, Science and Technology, Ikere Ekiti. The program was designed to empower the youth with relevant technological skills and knowledge to enhance their employability and entrepreneurial abilities. The report was presented from our studio.
The program, which was held at Ikun Ekiti, was attended by the trainees and stakeholders from the constituency. OST training officer Olusegun Dada, an engineer, said that the 10-day exercise covered various aspects of technology, including computer programming, web development, digital marketing, and graphics design.
Inverter, CCTV installation, we've trained them on GPS, global positioning system, We've trained them on OBD, onboard diagnosing. We've trained them on PBS, private branch exchange intercom, and so on and so forth.
He noted that participants were provided with hands-on practical sessions and theoretical lectures to ensure a comprehensive. The Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Adeoluwa, represented by Dr. Foyeke Ibimilua, noted that the training was in line with the vision of the university, which is learning to be self-reliant.
Nobody is celebrating certificate this day. It is what you have to offer. It is the skill that you have. It is the solution you can. And in the environment today, you see problems. But CCTV is a solution to problems in the environment.
He commended the federal lawmaker facilitating the training program for the youth. The lawmaker, Mr. Akinlayo Kolawole, who was represented by his aide at the event, Mr. Bola Ojo, urged the trainees to add value to the society through the knowledge acquired.
In his capacity, within the power that he has, within his confinement of his constitutional role, he has deemed it fit to say he will do this, he will continue to do it, and he will not relent in doing it. So he said it's just starting. He has not even done anything.
He assured them that the lawmaker will continue to work for the betterment of youth in the constituency. The chairman of the APC in Ekiti State, Mr. Paul Omotosho, represented by the party's financial secretary, Bamdele, said that the lawmaker had demonstrated his passion for human development.
People like you, very brilliant people like you, so I see no reason why